Oh, hello, you feces chucking, chuck nut monkeys in his eyes. Sam of SG1 coming at you for another Transformers Transformation Review thingy. Yes, we're taking another look back in the epic of Beast Wars, and we are taking a look at Transmetal Cheetor. As you can see him here, this was one of the very first purchases I ever got at the first auto assembly back in 2009. I got this guy. Yeah, because Ian James Collett was signing autographs, and he's one of the guests that year. And I thought I'd get a Cheetor. I got it mint on card. It didn't cost a lot of money back then, and I went to go get it signed. And because it was in a bag, and the glue came off, and it was no longer sealed, so I opened it up. There we go. Little story. So there we go. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I like this mode better than the previous version of Cheetor. I don't have the Transmetal 2 one though. That is on the list. Oh, killed him there. And he's very nice. He's got some really nice details on him. Let's take a closer look. You've got this, you get the Transmetal VAT metalized stuff going on there, which is beginning to flake by the look of it. It's not, some of it's coming off here and there, but it's not, yeah, right there, look. Yeah, so it's starting to come off. You've got all this lovely moulded detail there. You've got this nice gold painted details around the leg joint there. You've got all these like wires and cables coming down, like muscles and stuff like that. Then you've got this like lovely diamond plate going on there. Nice blue tail. And you've got some more pistons and gears and cogs and mechanisms going on in his rear legs there. And we'll take a look at his face. Very nice face sculpt there. Done in the nice grey, but then highlighted. You've got highlights in blue around the eyes and the ears, and you've got these piercing red eyes. Unfortunately, his mouth doesn't move because they have the hands in robot mode, and they don't move, unfortunately. And same on there, and yeah, you can see a head in there. And again, some more details going on underneath there. And that's your lot for Cheetor. And it says Cheetor right there, because all the Transmetals had the names on them. I don't know why. Still to this day, it baffles me. But there we are. But anyway, it's really cool. So he does have some range of movements in this mode. So he can move his forearms forward. They will bend at what will be the elbow, and move up and down at the paw. Same for the rear legs. They move back and forward on a bit of a ball joint. They will bend here, they will bend here, and they will bend here as well. That is your lot for beast mode. But he's a cat, so what more do you want? But he does have a gimmick. Yes, all Transmetals had a gimmick. So what you do is you come to these grey panels at the side, and then you lift them out like so. Rotate them out, and then same for this side. Rotate them out, and then out again. And you've got hyperjets. And he can fly. He's a flying poos, but you've got a big cavity in there. But he's a flying poos, and he can fly, and he does in the cartoon quite regularly, actually. From sort of season 2 onwards, he does fly fairly regular. And you can position them up different ways, so if you so chose. And then to put them away, just fold them in, and then fold them back in like that, and that covers that hole. It's pretty cool. So yeah, let's take him to robot mode. So first thing we do is we take off the tail like that. It's got a nice slot there which covers this like shark fin, I guess. Goes right in up his ass, I guess. Like so, like that. It's pretty cool. So we move that. Move these what will become his robot legs down, and we just straighten them out like so. So we're into that position. So then we come to the front. Then what we do is we disconnect this section at the front like that, rotate it down, rotate this back section around, and then in like that, and then we rotate the legs around like that, like that. Just going to have to adjust the camera slightly. There we are. And then that should just fit round. How does that go again? There we go. It goes around like that. It's pretty cool. So then you get this section, and then we just split this in half like that. That'll reveal his Cheetor chest, which then you just push his head up like that, rotate that in, and rotate these arms in, and they will, excuse me, they will just rest there. They don't clip in, but there's kind of it kind of thoops right there. So you thoop that in like that, that's it. And then you position the arms, and there is a Cheetor in his robot mode, and he looks pretty cool. The only accessory he comes with is his tail sword, I guess. Stand up. Stand up. He's a bit back heavy. You can have adjust everything. Come on, stand up. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stand. You don't want to stand. And there he is in his robot mode, and he does look really cool. I do like the colour scheme for this guy. I love the yellow, I love the grey, and I love this sort of teal blue going on. And you get his tail whip, which is, you know, just doing this nice sort of somewhat metallic looking paint. It's not actually metallic, but it kind of, when it catches the light, it's got like a metal, looks like a metal sheen on it, which is very nice. And he can hold that in his hand thus, and he can whack Predacons all afternoon. Yeah, so let's take a look at that head sculpt. He's got a very nice, angry, grrr face sculpt, which is very cool. I do like, again, the colour scheme just work really well. This bright yellow with his really dark teal and his nice yellow eyes and his gritting teeth going, grrr, I'll get you next time. Grrr. And you got the chest muscles there, you know, with the Cheetor print on it. And you got some nice more Cheetor on his legs there. And again, this colour scheme just pops. The yellow really does pop. It's really nice. I do like it a lot. So, he ain't going to stand there. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, so in terms of articulation then, his head will move 360 degrees at the neck. It's on a ball joint. It's also got an up and down joint. So you've got some nice range of movements there. The arms rotate 360 degrees, but they are hindered by the kibble there. But they're on a ball joint. Elbows on a ball joint as well. You can rotate at that joint as well. Nothing at the wrist, unfortunately. He does have waist articulation, which is quite nice. His legs will kick forward, kick back, in and out. Again, ball joint. And he's got knee joint, but he's also got a joint here as well. And then you've got up and down at the feet. So not a lot, I mean, reasonable amount of articulation. But he's still pretty cool. And if you're a Cheetor fan, or a Beast Wars fan in general, I think you should pick this guy up. He has been recoloured a couple of times. I don't have any of the recolours, unfortunately. But he's pretty cool, and I think you should get hold of him. So, if you're new here, hit like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to tell me when I've got new videos out, which should be every Thursday and Saturday. Check out my Patreons. I've got some cool rewards over there as well. If you think I deserve helping out, then feel free to donate £1 a month. For almost, well, $1 a month, you get your name in the credits. And if you've got any donations or anything you want to sell me, I also have an email address in the description as well. So shoot me a message and we'll sort of things out. And big shout out to all my patrons, all my subscribers, new and old. Thank you for watching, and check out my other reviews, which should be in a box down here. And I'll catch you all very soon. Adios, muchachos.
Unleashing the power, tearing through the night. Transformers in my hands, ready for the fight. With every single figure, I gear up to transform. Soundwave SG-1, bringing thunder in the storm. Watch me review, watch this channel ignite. Fusing metal and vision, let's take flight. Transform.